Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Matthew Philip. Today, I will be taking you through the process of applying for the Agsmeis loan using the NISAL Microfinance Bank Business Plan template. A lot of participants who have successfully attended the EDI training always find it difficult to prepare their business plan and submit it via the NISAL Microfinance Bank dashboard. Today, I will be putting you through the process. So I will start by sharing my screen. Okay, so how to prepare and submit your application in the NISAL Microfinance Bank. How to prepare and submit your application for the Agsmeis loan. So we will be looking at the process of applying for the loan, after attending the EDI, what's the next thing to do. Now, these are questions that I've heard over and over again. Once the EDI training has ended, a lot of participants will call me and they will ask, Matthew, what next? What next? What am I supposed to do next? The training is over. Okay, so the process is going to be, the content is objectives, pursuing activities, then research, loan application process, conclusion. So these are what we'll be covering. Then at the end of the presentation, the participants will be able to understand the process of applying for the Agsmeis loan. Then you're also going to gain mastery of the NISAL Microfinance Bank Business Plan template. Then you're also going to learn how to calculate the total loan required. At last, you are going to be able to be equipped to prepare and submit quality application for the Agsmeis loan. Now, after your EDI training, what next? After the entrepreneurship training with the approved EDI, what next? You know, a lot of participants always think that you can easily go to the NISAL website and register, then apply for the loan. No. NISAL Microfinance Bank has made it mandatory that whoever is applying for this loan must attend the EDI training. It is in the EDI training. EDI means Enterprise Development Institute, an approved one that has been approved by NISAL Microfinance Bank. So after attending the training, don't rush to commence your loan application. No. The next thing you need to ask yourself is that, is my business registered? Do I have a registered business? Is my business registered? Do I have a registered business? So those are the kind of questions you should ask yourself. So if you have a registered business, then you move to the next stage. But if you don't have a registered business, I will implore you to go ahead and register your business. Don't be in a rush because the funding is available. The funding of this loan is from the bankers committee. So don't be in a rush to start your application. Register your business, then after registering your business, the next thing is for you to apply for tax identification number. Then after applying for tax identification number, once your thing is out, then you can now go ahead and open a corporate bank account. Then you now move to the next process, which is what? Research. Ensure to gather all the necessary data and information that are required to help you present a quality application. And the stage involved, you have to do industry analysis, get information about the industry that you are into, get information about the pricing of your product, get information about your competitors and their offerings, their strengths and weaknesses, get information about costing of your capital equipment, costing of your raw material, labor costing, all the necessary cost factors that are required that you are going to be using the loan for. Get the information. It will help you to organize your presentation. Then after you must have done your research, gathering all the necessary information, doing the industry analysis, competitive analysis, pricing strategies, and so forth, then you can now commence your loan application. Now, but before then, I want to quickly give you this vital information. The Agsmeis loan is subdivided into two segments, and the segments are capital equipment / machines, then working capital. This is how the loan is being structured. And capital equipment or machines comprises your fixed assets. Your fixed assets, which include land and building, your machines, equipment, your workable tools, your generator, all the assets that are fixed in nature that you are going to purchase with this loan. You need to identify them. You need to get their cost. You need to get pro forma invoices from your possible and reputable vendors. Then the second part of it is working capital. Now, the Agsmeis loan working capital is structured into variable costs and fixed costs. Now, the variable cost comprises, variable costs are those costs that do not vary, that do not increase. Sorry, they are those costs that varies, that increase in line alongside your output and alongside your production scale. If your production increases in number, in volumes, those costs that also increases alongside the volume of your production, those are your variable costs. They are also known as what? Your direct costs. And this comprises of your raw material costs, your inbound transport, that's the transportation that you're using transporting your raw material, then your direct labor cost. If you are paying any labor or any staff according to the number of outputs or according to the number of units produced, those costs are classified as direct costs or wages. Now, the next component of the working capital is fixed cost. Fixed costs are those costs that do not vary alongside your production scale. And these costs, example of such costs are your salary, rent, utilities, communication, fueling, marketing and advertisements, general and admin expenses. So those are your fixed costs. Those are your fixed costs. So you have to ensure that you take cognizant of these costs. You have to ensure that you take cognizant of these costs. Okay, so you have to ensure that you have the information, you have the figures, the amount that you are going to allot for each of these cost components. Then the next information that you need to have at your fingertips is that 70% of your loan, total loan that you are requesting for, should be your capital equipment. Capital equipment comprises at least 70% of the loan that you are requesting for, while 30% should go for your working capital. All right. So having said that, the next thing is to apply to commence your loan application. Having said that, the next is for you to commence your loan application. Now, how do you go about the process? There are different methods. There are two methods of applying for the Agsmeis loan. The first method is the free method. You don't need to pay any amount for this application. And the second method is for you to use what we call the NISAM, the simplified credit template. That template will require that you should pay $5,000 to download the template. But okay, let me take you through the process of paying for the simplified template. All you need to do is to log into the NISA website. Then you click on Agsmeis loan by your left-hand side. Then after doing that, click on submit business plan. Then after that, you click on create mini business plan template. So what I will do, let me just go straight to the process of applying for this loan. Instead of just doing this, I'm going to be doing a live presentation on the website so that you can be on the same page and you can have a deep understanding of what I'm trying to share. Okay, so once you log into your dashboard on the NISA Microfinance Bank website, click on Agsmeis loan, as I said earlier. then click on Agsmeis loan application, then click on create business plan. Then you wait for it to open. Now, once the page has been loaded, the next thing for you that is going to appear is going to be these two icons. One is upload business plan, create business plan. So if you are using the free template, if you are not ready to pay for the other template, you use this one. If you are using this template, you are not requested to pay for it. But this is a template. This template was created by Simplified Credits. So they are in partnership with National Microfinance Bank. And National Microfinance Bank had to ensure that they discounted the price to 5,000 naira for their participants. So once you click here, you pay your 5,000 naira and use the template. But I will be taking you through the process of applying for the template without paying, without using the paid template, but the free template this time around. So click on upload business plan. So click on upload business plan. So I haven't done that. So this is what the table of contents look like from step 1 up to step 14. Loan details, business information, equipment, everything. This is what the process looks like. So start by clicking on personal details. So once you click on personal details, you wait for it to load. So once it has loaded, so you provide all your personal details. For training information, provide the EDIs, the training institution that you attended, put the code, the certificate code that was issued to you. Insert it here. Then was it entrepreneurship or vocational? If it is entrepreneurship, you pick it. Then you click here and select your training institution. Okay, all right. Then you proceed. Okay, where is the location of your business? Which region? Is it northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast? Just choose any of them. Then you now move to the next one. Ensure to always click on save personal details whenever you finish filling your each of the page. Always ensure to save to click on save personal details. Okay, so once you have saved personal details, that means that you are done with that page. Then you now move to the next, which is business information. So what is required of you here is to provide your information about your business, everything about your business. So I've now seen why it's good to have you have to really register your business before you commence your loan application. Even your business bank account, you have to provide it. Then your BVN is also required. Then provide your vision, your mission statement, your value proposition, then your description of your business and your business objective. Your vision entails where the organization is heading to. Now ask yourself, where are we heading to? Where do you see the business in the nearest future? So you frame your business around your goal and alongside with your direction, with your motivation. Then mission entails how you intend to achieve the vision. What do you want to be known for? So after stating your vision, then the next will be your value proposition. Your value proposition is your unique selling point. What differentiates you from the competition? What unique value are you offering? Why should customers leave their existing businesses and start patronizing you? What is in there? What value are customers deriving or going to be deriving from your product or services? So you list them. Now, you have to now describe your business. What are you into? Describe it. Then your business objective. If you have done that research and do all the costing, it will be easy for you to develop your business objective. And your business objective is asking, what are we? Is like breaking down your mission into attainable goals. What are we looking at achieving in the next 6 months, the next 12 months, the next 2 years or 3 years? So all you need to do is to break it down. So you can start with sales. And when you are forming your objective, ensure that your objective is SMART. S-M-A-R-T. S for specific, M for measurable, R for realistic, Then T for time bound. So ensure that you have a smart and clear-cut objective. For example, you can say to generate sales revenue of 8 million naira in the next 6 months, to generate employment opportunity for 10 employees directly or indirectly in the next 12 months. So just frame your vision around your sales, around your customer base, around your brand presence, around your branch expansion, you know, and the list is endless. After having done that, click on Save Business Information. Then move to the next one, which is equipment needed. So if you have done the research and listed all the necessary equipment that you need for this business, it will be easy for you to fill this area of equipment, because all that you need to do is to transfer the information from your list to this. So once this page has opened, you don't have business filling any of this column. Don't bother yourself with any of this column. Just leave it. All you need to do is to click on New Application. Once you click on New Application, then describe the equipment. For example, somebody who is into cassava processing, you can, so here can be grating machine. So what is it used for? For grating of cassava. How much is it? Let's say 350,000, that's unit price. What model? It's going to be locally fabricated. How many do you need? Then you put the number of that machine that you need. Now, let's say you need 2, you put 2 or 1. Immediately you finish filling here, always click on Update. Look at this update. A lot of participants always have challenge here. Click on this update. Once you click on update, the information that you have provided will appear on this column. Then, if you still have other equipment or machines that you want to include, always click on New. Okay. Once you click on New, then the next equipment can be automatic press or hydraulic press. So you hydraulic press. Usage for the watering of grated cassava and fermentation. Then unit price, let's say 250,000. Then the next model, locally fabricated quantity, you need 1. Click on Update. Okay. Always ensure to click on New. But what's here on this page? What you should have at the back of your mind is New. Once this has opened, you fill it, then click on Update for it to be saved. Having done that, you come to the next, which is working capital. So for the working capital, the same thing is also required here. You don't have any business with any of this column. They want to generate themselves. So click on New. Once you have clicked on New, then description. What kind of working capital? Let's say raw material. They put in the raw material, cassava tubers. Quantity, 10 tons. Category, raw material. Amount, 20,000 naira. That's this amount, the amount that you are going to spend in buying that cassava. So you put the amount here and you click on Update. Then after clicking on Update, click on New again. Once you click on New, the page will open again. Then what's next raw material? The next material can be red palm oil. Okay, red palm oil. Quantity 20 liters. How much? Put the price here. What is it? What category is it? Raw material. So your working capital, as I said initially, it comprises your fixed cost and your direct cost. So after the raw material, then you can all include salary, rent, transportation, fueling, everything. Just be clicking on New and Update. Very, very vital. Then you move to the next one, which is Other Loan Application. Other loan application. So the question here is, when do you want this loan to start? Choose the date. Okay. Month of the payment. The The loan can be paid back within 7 years. So calculate it in months. I put the number of months here. What's the interest rate? The interest rate for this loan is 9%. Moratorium, they can give you up to 12 months, but so far so good. Everyone that have gotten approval, virtually all of them that I have seen, they are always being approved 6 months moratorium. Okay, then it is required that you should provide referee, 2 referees. So put their names, their phone numbers, and their address. Okay, then if you have any existing loan, please, you have to be sincere. Ensure to provide the loan information, from which institution, how much was the loan, what was the interest rate, when its termination date for this loan. It's not going to affect you if you are servicing that loan. Okay, please provide that information. Then the next is for you to mark down complete. Once you haven't done this, click on Save Loan Application. Then you move to SWOT analysis. For SWOT analysis, SWOT is a diagnostic tool that is used to diagnose, to identify the area of strength of a business organization, the area of weakness, opportunities, and threats. Now, strengths and weaknesses are those internal factors that are within your domain, that are within your control. Now, strength is talking about what are those factors that serve as a strength to your business organization, that has contributed to the growth of your business enterprise, or that you can leverage on to grow your business enterprise. It can be professionalism, it can be existence of dedicated and competent staff, it can be excellent customer care, it can be good pricing, quality, strategic location, and the list is endless. Then for weakness, what are those factors which are within your control that is affecting the growth of your business? It can be low marketing, it can be low staffing, it can be less experience in the business. You know, just list it can be insufficient funding, list them. Then opportunities are those external factors that are not within your control, but you can leverage on to grow your business. Closure of border by the federal government is a big opportunity for a lot of businesses, especially agri and those in fashion. Then also, another COVID-19 pandemic is a huge opportunity for some businesses. For example, those IT inclined businesses, e-commerce businesses, logistics businesses. So then the huge population, market availability, opportunity to export your product, their opportunities, list them. Then threat entails, what are those external factors that can terminate the existence of your business organization? Number one can be unfavorable government policy, competition, change in technology, economic downturn, natural disaster, political instability, insecurity, list them. So I haven't done this, click on save and then move to the next one. Sorry, I'm trying to be fast because I need to move to a physical presentation now. So, okay, the next one is my product and services. Please pay key attention to this page because once you have submitted your application, you can't edit it again. So you click on new, the same pattern. Click on new. What product are you into? Okay, I'm using cassava product as an example. Okay, let's say Gary. Cost price. How much does it cost you to produce to produce 1 kg of Gary? Put the price here. Now, let's say 300 naira. Now, from the 300 naira, how many percentage of that 300 naira comprises of direct labor? Let's say 30%. Okay? Then it therefore means that 70% will go for material used. Then how much are you going to be selling your Gary per kg? Let's say 500 naira. Okay. What's the monthly production capacity? The question here is that what they are trying to get here is that how much will you be able to be producing per month if you are able to get this amount of loan that you are requesting for and you utilize it in the business comfortably? How many units of this product can you be able to produce? can say 10 tons, 5 tons, 2 tons, 1 ton, 500 kg, depends on what you can produce. Then line type, is it product or services? So choose one according to the area of your business. If it's only one product that you are offering, then just this is okay. Click on update and move to the next one. But if you have other products, click on new. Then follow the same pattern, then click on update. Okay. Then after having done that, go to competitors. So if you have done your research and your competitive analysis, it will be easy to answer all these questions. Click on new under this competition analysis. Then line type. Are you into product or services? Choose one. Then competitor product, they are also selling Gary. Okay. How much is your competitor selling their own Gary? Let's say 1,100. Okay, let's say 600 per kg. Okay, where is their location? Put the local government. Please, this business plan OID, any shaded portion, you are not supposed to fill it. It will auto generate itself once you click on update. So, product name. Do they have a brand name? For example, if your company name is X, maybe the competitor have a brand name. Let's say XYZ Gary. Put it there. Competitors organization. What's the company's name? The competitor's company's name. You put their name here. Okay, now sorry, this is supposed to be your own selling price, 500 naira per kg, and your competitors only like 600 naira per kg. Okay, so the price difference will auto appear here. Okay, so the essence of this is to prove that you have knowledge of the competition they are offering in the market. So you click on update, then you move to the next one, which is what? Your business assets. Your business assets. So for your business assets, you click on new. So you are required to provide detailed information about the asset that you have for your business to perform your business operations. So you are required to provide more detailed information about the asset that you have. Now these are your existing assets. This information here will form your balance sheet. The one we did initially was what to form your income statement. This is going to form your balance sheet. Now, if you're already an existing business, you have to provide all your assets that you have here. Asset name, let's say generator. How much did you buy? Put the price here. Asset type, is it tangible or intangible? Just choose it here. Then, how much year of purchase. What year did you buy it? Put the year here. Then, purchase price. How much did you buy the assets when you bought it? You put the price here. How long can that asset last? So, how many years? Is it 5 years, 2 years, 10 years? Put the number of years. Then, what is the current value of that asset? If you want to sell that asset, how much will people be willing to buy it? Then you put the price here. Click on update. Then come and click on new again to provide every other asset. But if you are a startup business and you don't have assets, just keep this session and move to management and staff. Move to management and staff. For management and staff, the same information is required here. You are required to provide information of your staff, existing, if you are already in business. Put both existing one and the one you intend to employ. But if you are a new business, it should be all the staff that you intend to employ. The first one should be the CEO, the owner of the business. Line type, shareholder. Responsibility, CEO. How much is your salary per month, or how much will you be paying yourself per month? You put it here. What's your full name? Put your full name here. What's your stakeholding in the business? If you have 100% shares, put 100%. But if you have partners, put the number of shares that you have, then click on update. Then come to new again. Then put your other partners and their shareholding. Ensure to always click on update. Then you click on new again. The next for you to provide information about your employee. Information about your employee. Responsibility, let's say manager, general manager. How much is his salary? You put the salary here. What is his full name? If you have not yet employed this staff or you intend to employ, put yet to be employed or to be employed. Okay, then stake. He doesn't have any stake in the business, put 0. update. The same information is applicable for every other team, member of your team. Then you move to the next one, which is financial plan. This financial plan, it is requested that you should come here and click on download financial model. Once you download the financial model, an Excel sheet will be downloaded. So you are going to use that Excel sheet to prepare your financial plan, your projection. It contains income statement, cash flow, balance sheets, and all the sensitivity analysis. Then your loan repayment schedule, operating expenses, all the necessary cost factors is included in that Excel sheet. So this, in my next presentation, I will be taking you through how to prepare the financial template, the NISA Microfinance Bank Agsmeis Loan Financial Template. So you come to the next, which is sales and marketing. Sales and marketing. So for sales and marketing, all you need to do here is to provide your means of identification. If you don't belong to any trade association, all you need to do here is to use the NEDI that trained you. Okay, put their name here. Why will customer prefer you? So just choose any of them. All these ones are just dropped down. How will you advertise your product? Just choose them. Just click on each of them and choose. Now, but here, specific cycle. If you are making sales every month, then choose 12 per annum. If your income is once in a year, for example, those of you who are into agriculture like cassava plantation and so forth, so once in a year, or if you are into aquaculture, let's say twice in a year, depending on where you generate revenue. So you choose any of them. Okay. How much do you think you can be selling per month? This information will be available. You will lift it from your Excel sheet that you have prepared, that financial template. Lift the information and bring it here. Price increase. How often will you be increasing your price? Is it every year? Is it every month? Or you are not going to increase your price? Just choose any of them. Okay. Okay. Then, what percentage will you be using to increase your price? Is it 10%, 5% inflation rate? Input it here. Your quantity. This is your growth rate. This, you are going to leave this from your financial template and provide the information here. So there should be a synergy between the financial template and this loan application on the dashboard. Then this information here too is going to be on the financial template. Transfer it here. The same is applicable with these other ones too. So once you have done that, then ensure to upload your financial template. Let me show you how to upload the financial template. After you must have prepared the financial template and you are satisfied with it, come here and click on choose file. Once you click on choose file, it will be uploaded. Once it has been uploaded, it has not gone successfully. Ensure to click on submit financial template. Once you have submitted it, it will upload successfully. To be sure that you have submitted your financial template successfully, click on view submitted financial template. Once you click on this, what you submitted will download automatically. You can always edit it if you have not yet submitted your application, then upload it again. So having done all this, the next is for you to click on preview business plan. Once you come preview, everything that you submitted, you can edit, go through it and edit everything. Because once you have submitted your application, you can't edit it again. So ensure that you have done the right thing. Then you now click on submit loan application. I want to believe that this short training was very, very helpful. So please, if you have any challenge, any issue, any setback, you can always reach out to me via my phone number or via my social media platform. Once again, thank you for your time. My name is Matthew Philip.